Man, it seems like everything is going wrong heading into week 11. First, my streaming software wouldn't boot up. Then I reset the computer, and now my controller batteries are running out. And um then the system decided to do an update right before I was supposed to go. Right before I was supposed to go live. So that took a little bit. Anyways, I'm really sorry for the tardiness, but we are back. We are here for week 11 of the 2026 season. And now, we're going to go ahead and get started because we've been waiting long enough. We have, at 1-9, Mario taking on, at 6-4, Dr. Mario. This...
Which Mario is a better Mario?
Exactly. This is the match that everybody's been looking forward to, myself especially. All right. Let me put the next two in. So Mario is one of two fighters on the chopping block today in the Western Conference. If he loses this match, he is eliminated from playoff contention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. Man, I had to rush around quite a bit to get this stream up and running. Let me tell you. So before this, I was moving boxes around the house because my dad asked me to clean the basement. So I did. I moved boxes from the basement to the garage. And then I decided to jump in the pool after. Kind of rinse off a bit because I was really sweaty. And then I ran in, got all the Amiibo ready, and then had to deal with the computer having problems. One thing so how was your day? How was your day so far?
Alright.
It was alright? What did you do today?
Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary with Jason Voorhees.
Oh, wow. That's great. And I just realized now I forgot to share the screen. Well, here it is now. In case you didn't know, PSI Kirby, I share the screen in the co-commentators booth because so PSI Kirby can see it. Why do I keep getting emails from Front Office Sports? I only looked at one of their articles.
Front article sports?
Front Office Sports.
Did you subscribe to them?
No, I just made an account so I could read one of their articles.
Once you put your email into something, it'll bug you forever.
Yeah, until you delete it. Oh, man. Yeah, this match is going by very, very slow, which is why in the 2027 season I'll be shortening the HP from 300 down to 150. I'm going to be cutting it in half. So that way the matches aren't nearly as long. I thought doing 300 HP stamina instead of 3 stock battles like I was doing before would make the matches easier. But no. I mean, easier to keep track of, but doesn't make them any easier to watch. So Dr. Mario is currently 6-4. He has a winning record, but the other Mario, the regular Mario, on the other hand, is currently 1-9 after losing 9 matches in a row. And if he loses today, he will be eliminated from playoff contention. Because he is currently 2 games behind Peach. And he is 7 games out of first place with 7 to go. And if he loses, that would be 8-6. Actually, no, 7.5-6. Oh my god, Mario might win this! Oh man, it is even again. It is pretty close, actually. Could they please just attack each other? There we go. Uh-oh, Dr. Mario almost died there. Oh, wow! Mario lost. He was up by almost 50 HP, and he still lost. And that just sums up Mario's season right there, as he is eliminated from playoff contention.
That means he won't be able to play the next week, right?
He won't be able to go to the playoffs. But the round robin is still going to continue for another 6 weeks, and then, but Mario will not be going to the playoffs. And Dr. Mario wins it 5.4. So Dr. Mario goes 7-4. And Mario is going to go 1-10. Man, Mario is just having a horrendous season. And he is now eliminated from playoff contention because he is 7.5 games back with 6 left to play. Uh-oh. All right, next up we have another 1-9 fighter. The other fighter from the Western Conference who is on the chopping block, Bowser Jr., who is currently 1-9, taking on Fox, who is 5-5. Sorry, something fell off the thing. All right. So Bowser Jr. is currently 1-9, and he is also on the chopping block. So if he loses, he will be eliminated as well. But Peach and Zelda are both 2 games ahead of him. So they aren't on the chopping block yet. Meanwhile, the Eastern Conference fighters that are on the chopping block are Marth and Falco. If either one of them lose today, they are eliminated. Marth is going to be facing Lucario, and Falco is going to be facing Villager. This is very close. Oh, I should probably plug in my controller. Man, everything's running out of battery. My headset was running out of battery earlier. Then I plugged it in for a little bit before stream.
Are you out of batteries?
Am I out of batteries? No. Huh. All right, that's it. 58.8. Fox wins.
Mission complete.
Yes, mission complete. He knocks Bowser Jr. out of the playoffs. Bowser Jr. is now eliminated as he falls to 1-10. Fox improves to 6-5. And Bowser Jr. falls to 1-10.
Domino battle.
All right, let's get the next two ready. Next up, we have at 3-7, Zelda taking on at 8-2, WarioWare. The reason why he's called WarioWare is because this is the Smash series Wario, which is his outfit from the WarioWare games. I have the other Wario. I have the Mario Party Wario, but he's in a different conference. He's not in this one. Oh man, Wario's in a... He's got a massive lead right now. Oh boy. Wario's ahead by more than 100 points. So, Kirby, what's your favorite WarioWare game? Mine is WarioWare Gold.
Mine is Get It Together.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Especially I can cheat some of the minigames with like 5-volt where you just teleport.
Yeah. I personally love using Ashley in that game because all you have to do is just move and point and press the A button. That's probably the most simple out of all of them, which is why I love using Ashley. And that's it. Wario takes the win, 127.5. Oh, Kirby, what did you think about the announcement for the Ocarina of Time? How it's getting its like third, fourth remake.
I think it's the third remake. There's been one on the Nintendo 64, one on the 3DS, and this one on the Switch too.
And there was one on the GameCube. Actually, I think Majora's Mask was brought onto the GameCube.
Wait a second.
All right, so WarioWare is now 9-2, and Zelda is 3-8.
Wait, don't you mean on the Virtual Console?
No, I'm pretty sure there was a version of Majora's Mask for the GameCube. I could be wrong about that. I thought there was one on the GameCube.
Oh, I see what it is now. It's not a Majora's Mask game. It's a combo pack. It contains the original Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link, Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and Majora's Mask.
Oh.
I have the Wind Waker as a demo.
Oh wow, that's really neat. All right, next up we have a match that I don't know if anyone else was looking forward to this, but I was really looking forward to it. These two are actually teammates in my doubles tournaments. We have Samus, who is 0-10, taking on Rosalina, who is 7-3. So we have one of the worst fighters going against one of the best. Actually, no, she's not one of the worst. She is the worst fighter in the league.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right. For Rosalina, this should be easy pickings.
What do you think about Persona games coming out?
I think that's great.
You ever got into Persona?
Not really, but I know a lot of people who are. Like you, for example. I know you're really into it. All right. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Rosalina is just kicking the crap out of Samus, and she's going to go 0-11. Rosalina, easy pickings, 187.1. Did I call that or what?
Yeah, you did call that.
Now it's getting to the point where, like, everyone's wondering, is Samus ever going to win a match? Because there are 6 games left in the regular season, and Samus is still winless. Is she going to turn into the 2017 Browns? All right, Rosalina goes 8-3. Rosalina 187.1, and Samus falls to 0-11. Where did I put her? There she is. Oh, wow. Samus's differential is now less than negative 2,000. That's crazy. Her differential is negative 2019.2. All right, next up, we have... you're going to like this one. At 7-3, Kirby... taking on at 6-4, Meta Knight.
Give Kobe a soda. Because Kobe's because in every Meta Knight, in every Kobe versus Meta Knight fight, Kobe always has a sword to fight Meta Knight against.
Well, Final Smashing is not on, so Kirby's not going to get a sword, and also items aren't on either. I hate it when you do that. So Kirby has the better record, and I believe he is also in first place in the Southwest. Let me look at the standings again. Yes, he is in first place in the Southwest Division after Dr. Mario's loss. Actually, no, he was ahead of him to begin with. Because Kirby's differential is much higher than Dr. Mario's.
Interesting.
The Anonymous Buffalo, is that you?
What?
67.3 for Kirby.
I'm not Buffalo.
No, I mean on the spreadsheet, it says someone else is viewing it. Are you viewing the spreadsheet?
No.
Oh, somebody else must be. Kirby is now 8-3. I know what you're gonna say, right? 6-7. Kirby
No.
is 8-3. Meta Knight is now 6-5.
Domino battle.
Right. You know, at one of the local Burger Kings, they actually took items 6 and 7 off the menu because kids were seeing it and they were yelling, 6, 7! Yeah, that's why they took 6, 7 off the menu because of those damn memes. Link is currently 8-2, and he'll be taking on Bowser, who is not doing as good this season as I thought, but still, he does have an even record, 5-5.
Three, two, one, go!
When is that new Star Fox game supposed to come out?
Right there. It's right there.
Oh,
Of
oh,
June.
so that's next week. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Link had exactly 200 HP for a second. Link is currently 8-2, and I'm pretty sure... No, he's in second place in the Midwest division. He is only half a game below WarioWare. But even if he wins this, WarioWare will still be in the lead. However, Link would be in first place in the wild card if he wins. If not, then he would fall down to second, and first place would go to Rosalina. This is a very close match. All right. I just sent you a DM with the link to the spreadsheet so you can see it.
Alright.
52.6 for Link. And Link is going to go 9-2. Oops.
Oh.
Link improves to 9-2, and Bowser, I think this is the first time all season that he's had a losing record. Man, Bowser has just not been able to recover after what happened in the original season. But then again, a lot has happened since then. That was 4 years ago.
Stamina battle.
Ugh. Next we have Pikachu, who is currently 7-3, taking on another 5-5 fighter, Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
All right, here we go.
2, 1, go!
So what did you think about them announcing Nintendo Switch Sports Resort?
Oh, I thought it was cool. It was amazing they did that.
That was a
Surprise.
total surprise.
Um,
I think it caught everybody off guard. Also, you'll notice that I changed Pikachu's name from Bolt to Picaptup. That is a tribute to my ex-roommate, Will. He didn't know how to spell Pikachu's name, so he wrote it as that. P-I-C-K-A-P-T-U-P. Picaptup. And we thought that was just hilarious. Man, oh man, Pikachu has got a massive lead right now. Uh-oh, Donkey Kong falls! Pikachu! Wow, that was close. 143.7 for Pikachu. I wonder if they can see me down there. Pikachu is now 8-3. And Donkey Kong is 5-6.
Stamina battle.
All right, let's get the next two fighters ready. Ness, who is currently 4-6, taking on the best in the West, Luigi, who is currently 9-1. He is currently the best fighter in the Western Conference with a record of 9-1. Daisy got loose. Daisy's been learning how to climb over things, and first she started climbing over the pool. Our pool is above ground, so she learned how to climb into the pool. But from there, now she's learned how to climb fences. She can climb over the back fence. And our fence is like 5 feet high. It's about as tall as she is long. She's one of the most hyperactive dogs I think I've ever seen. Oh man, who's gonna win this? Luigi looking to go 10-1. He's looking to be the first fighter this season to go 10-1.
Good job.
Yeah. And Luigi takes it, 143.2. Luigi is now 10-1. He is the first fighter to have double-digit wins. Man, Luigi's on a hot streak. And Ness is currently 4-7. How many wins in a row is that for Luigi? I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. So now, Luigi is 4.5 games ahead of Yoshi, who is in second place. Which means he could be the first fighter to clinch a playoff spot next week. Speaking of Yoshi, he's up next. He has a 5-5 record, and he'll be taking on at 3-7 Princess Peach. If Peach does not win this, she will be on the chopping block heading into next week, where Zelda is currently.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is a must-win for both fighters if they want to remain relevant this season. So much fun down there. My sister brought some of her friends over, or some of their friends, because they go non-binary now. My sister came over and they brought some of their friends. All right. Wow, Yoshi has a big lead. Oh. I thought they were on full, but now they're just... They're bouncing up and down, making waves. Peach is slowly trying to inch back, but Yoshi's not giving her any time. Any time, no time at all. Will Yoshi get the last hit, or is he just gonna dawdle like that? There he goes, with the tail. 191.2. Actually, it was 191.7. Sorry. I was off by half a point. It's a really good thing I went back and checked. Anyways, Yoshi takes this one, 191.7, and he remains 4 games behind Luigi, but still in second place. So Yoshi is now 6-5. And Peach is 3-8. So she is officially on the chopping block heading into week 12. Okay. All right, so that is going to do it for the Western Conference. I just realized I never put Luigi's score down. All right, so that is going to do it for the Western Conference. I'm going to go ahead and send the stream to intermission while I get things ready for the Eastern Conference. So we'll be right back. I should only be about 5 minutes. I'll be back for the Eastern Conference matches for Week 11. Be right back, guys. And we are back. It's time for the Eastern Conference matchups for Week 11. First up, we have at 7-3, King K. Rool. And he will be taking on the best fighter in the league, Sonic.
I'm back.
Oh, okay, yeah, we just got off the intermission. Stefan. Oh, Sonic ends it with a kick to the balls. 173.9. A brutal way to end it. Sonic goes 10-1. Oh, man, Sonic is red hot. He is 10-1 now. King K. Rool falls to 7-4. Excuse me. So Sonic's differential is going to increase by quite a bit.
Hmm.
So in the break, I was talking about divisional matchups. Do you know what those are, Curb, from watching the Twi Kings tournaments?
What?
Divisional matchups.
Yeah, I think I do.
Divisional matchup is essentially two fighters who are in the same division fighting. Sonic wins it 10. He is now 10-1. All right, King K. Rool. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and introduce the next two fighters. We have Little Mac, who is already mathematically eliminated from the playoffs, taking on Pit. Little Mac is 1-9. Pit is 3-7.
3, 2, 1, go!
Who is next? That's a good question. This is interesting. Pitt knocks him into the side of the stage. 73.8 for Pitt. And Little Mac goes 1-10. Pitt improves to 4-7. And Little Mac falls to 1-10. All right. 73.8. And that is it. Alright, that should be it.
Stamina battle.
Alright. Let's get the next two matches. Let's get the next two fighters ready. We have Wii Fit Trainer taking on Jigglypuff. Wii Fit Trainer is currently 4-6, and Jigglypuff is 5-5.
3, 2, 1, go!
You can go ahead and type down the next two fighters. Also, I was wrong about Sonic being the only 10-1 fighter. There's two other fighters who are 9-1. There's Villager and Lucas, who are both 9-1, and they are still fighting for the top of the division with 6 weeks. Well, yeah, 6 weeks left in the season, including this one. Oh wow, Anna's online. She's playing Pokemon Champions. NAL stands for Nick's Amiibo League. You just reminded me I forgot to change the logo. Let me go ahead and do that. There we go. I had somebody tell me that this new logo kind of reminds me of Sesame Street. I can kind of see it, like the early Sesame Street, but I don't. This logo was designed for Pride Month. Most of them. I have a lot of Amiibo, but I decided to only do 2 conferences with 36 Amiibo. Because I didn't want to do something really big, because that would have been a lot for my for me to keep track of, and also because it wouldn't be fair. Because let me say this, the reason why I picked these 36 Amiibo was because I could split them off into 2 groups of 18. Whereas with the other Amiibo, if I put them in, I would have to split them off into 3 groups of 7. Jigglypuff takes it, 137.2. So if I included the assorted bunch of Amiibo, they would end up having to play more games than these Amiibo do, and that's not fair. Jigglypuff is now 6-5 after that win. You made a raid boss Cloud? Yeah, we'll see if we can plan that. What's your Discord? Do you even have Discord? Alright, 137.2 for Jigglypuff. Did I already put Jigglypuff's score in? So Jigglypuff improves to 6-5. Wii Fit Trainer falls to 4-7.
Jigglypoof.
Yes, Jigglypoof. Yeah, I would love to do that, Volden. Just send me your... If you have Discord, please send it to me so we can add each other. If you don't, that's okay. Anyways, next up we have... Where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Next up, we have Mega Man, who is 6-4, taking on Lucas, who is 9-1, and currently fighting with Villager for the top of the Northeast.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm already getting the feeling, and I've said this before, that whoever wins the Eastern Conference, or whoever wins, like, in the Northeast Division, whoever finishes in second in that division will win the wild card. Because those two, Lucas and Villager, are really fighting for the top of the division. They're currently both 9-1, and their differential is only... Villager's differential is 1051.1, and Lucas's differential is 1017.3. So their differentials are not that far apart. Imagine this. Imagine if they had the same record and the same differential heading into at the end of the season, which isn't for another 6 weeks. Imagine if that were to happen. That would just be insane. I'll speak English. How many Amiibo did you say you have? In this league, there are 36, but in total, I have 70 or 71, including the custom cards that I made, which, by the way, are not for sale. But as for physical figures, I have 57. But I'm only using 36, because it would be a lot, because it's a lot easier to keep track of if I only use 36. I was originally thinking about using my assorted Amiibo, so let me explain how the assorted conference is. The West and Eastern conferences are all my Smash series Amiibo, while the assorted conference is all my Amiibo that are from other series that also work in Smash Brothers. Yes, I did. I did say that. $175.3. Finally, we have a winner.
Lucas wins.
So, I have 36 Smash Series Amiibo. I have 21 Amiibo from other series. And I also have 14 cards that are Smash cards. 13 of those are custom, and one of them is an actual Amiibo card. Lucas is now 10-1. And Mega Man is now his record 6-5. Alright, well, let me see if I can type mine in. And I will also give you... Wait, shouldn't my Discord be in the description of my videos? Shouldn't it be in the video descriptions? Yeah, there's a link to the Discord server in the description. Nick's Amiibo League has an official Discord server. It's in the description under Nick's Amiibo League Discord server.
Domino battle.
Buff defeats refit trainer. And what's the time on that? Or what's the... Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get the next. Let's get the next few in. Lucario, who is currently 6-4, taking on Marth, who is on the chopping block this week. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen. So Marth is currently on the chopping block this week. If he loses, then
Punishment time. You hold me, White.
What the hell was I just saying? I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. I just sent you a friend request on there.
You said something about the lines of, if Marth loses this one, he'll be out of the season?
Yes, if Marth loses, then he will not be going to the playoffs. He is currently on the brink of... elimination. And it looks like Brandon is online playing Mario Kart World.
Mario Kart? What?
Yeah, I completely lost my train of thought because there was stuff going on the Discord. That's why. I should probably wait till the stream's over to... Yes, I'm using my Switch 2 this week. I am using my Switch 2, but but for the last bunch of weeks, I've been going back and forth between the Switch 1 and the Switch 2. But this week, I am using the Switch 2.
Mm-hmm.
Also, in case you're wondering who is on co-commentary, this is my good friend PSI Kirby. He is one of the mods around here, and he is joining me today on co-com. Would you like to say hello?
Hello.
He is joining me on co-commentary today, and he's been here for the last bunch of weeks. I want to say the last 5 weeks now. Void says hello.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably send you. Whenever I show you the raid boss Cloud, it's trained to go against actual players, not AI. Yeah, I believe it. I actually have five raid bosses of my own that I created using stuffed animals. I have a Pikachu, Isabelle, Piranha Plant, Luigi, and a Lucario. I might show those off someday, but not right now. Oh man, Marth was in the lead for almost the whole match, and now he's in trouble. It looks like he might lose this after having the lead for almost the whole match. Lucario takes it with 61 exactly. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries, Lucario is moving on. Actually, no, he's not moving on, but Marth is eliminated from playoff contention after that loss. Lucario improves to 7-4. And Marth falls to 2-9, which means he is eliminated. So we've had 3 fighters eliminated from playoff contention this week. See, this is when it really starts to get interesting. Oh, that's the thing. My raid bosses don't have illegal spirits on them, and I'm pretty sure that's an illegal spirit. Not Mazurf. Yeah, good luck with that. I actually am part of a, I'm part of the, Amiibo fight. That's what it is. Amiibo fight. With a couple of my friends.
Fight.
And that's where I bring my raid bosses. Okay. You see, I don't know a whole lot about spirits. I just did what people told me to do. Next up, we have... What's this guy's record? At 3-7, Captain Falcon. Taking on, at 5-5, Wolf. So this match, I'm getting the feeling, isn't going to be nearly as exciting as some of the other matches we had today. I'm just... We've been in the pool a long time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you do you, man. I'm not gonna stop you. But yeah, if you want to get into tournaments, I highly suggest you legalize your raid boss. I don't really... You mean with the Nick's Amiibo League amiibo, or my raid bosses that I'm not showing on YouTube? Because for the Nick's Amiibo League amiibo, I just let them fight each other. So there was almost no human involvement in their training. Just because I suck so much at the game, and I didn't want them to practice with me and my roommates back when I was in college. Yeah, amiibo are really, really expensive these days. And some of them can be very hard to find. Mostly due to the fact that they're so freaking expensive.
Yeah.
I think while my sister's friends are over, I think I'm going to put on the Jungle Book for them. Because I think they might like the Jungle Book. Uh-oh, footstool! Wolf! With the footstool, 200.3.
Foot dive!
Wolf gets Captain Falcon with the footstool. 200.3 for Wolf. And that puts him at 6-5. And Captain Falcon falls to 3-8. And with that, Captain Falcon, I'm pretty sure Captain Falcon is knocked out of the wild. I'm pretty sure Captain Falcon is eliminated from the playoffs now because of that. But we'll find out in a minute. Next up, we have Falco, who is also on the chopping block, taking on Villager, who has a different color scheme now. To better portray the fact that he... the reason why... it feels like the Joker in Dark Knight. Have you ever wondered how I got these scars? Villager is currently 9-1. And if he wins this, the fight will continue between him and Lucas for the top of the division. So heading into Week 12, Zelda and Peach are on the chopping block in the Western Conference.
Mm-hmm.
I spent 10 years collecting all these Amiibo. I've been an avid Amiibo collector pretty much since they started, back when I was 11 years old. In fact, Amiibo were created just for Smash Brothers, and then Nintendo decided to bring them into other games, too. I've been in the pool a long time. I hope everything's alright down there. $215.7. And Villager is also 10-1. And Falco, his season is done. He will not be going to the playoffs. But he will still be fighting for the next 5 weeks, but he will not be going to the playoffs. Falco is eliminated from playoff contention. He now has a record of 2-9. Man, I can't even remember the last time I saw a division race this close.
Where did you get? Where did you get the nickname? Where did you get the name Island Boy come from?
Oh, that. I had a roommate when I was in college. His name was Charlie, and that was kind of like his catchphrase. He would always go, "Island Boy." So that's my tribute to him.
Oh, you mean it's not from a certain YouTube channel?
No, it was from my roommate.
Do you still keep in contact with him?
Sometimes. And I just realized, I just realized that Captain Falcon is currently 7 games back with 6 to go, so he is eliminated as well. When Villager won that match, it knocked out Captain Falcon. Next up, we have Pac-Man versus Olimar. This will be the second to last match of the day. I can't believe it's already coming down to this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh, Congo. No, that's Jungle Japes. Come on, get it together. Put down the last two fighters here. 50 damage in one hit? Yeah, that is very good, actually. Why, did that just happen? I've been typing in the chat. Or, not in the chat, in the scroll. The next match after this will be the final one of the day. That is crazy, Void. That is just... That's insane. Is 50 in one hit good? It's just, it's amazing. Pac-Man's in trouble. That would just be insane, Void, if that were to happen. That would just be insane. Oh. I just dropped the controller. 163.6 for Olimar.
Olimar wins.
All right.
Domino battle.
All right, so let me go ahead and get these records straight. Olimar is currently, after that victory, Olimar improves to 6-5, and Pac-Man falls to 4-7. One shot. It's almost done. All right, next up, we have the final match of the night between Rob, who is currently 7-3, and Ike, who is 3-7. And this will be the final match of the night. Yeah, Void, I just said this is the final match of the night. Before we have to go.
1, go!
There are 18 matches every night. 9 in the Western Conference and 9 in the Eastern Conference.
Mm-hmm.
No, we can't play tonight because my sister is having friends over. And I need to be with them. Rob still has 300%. He's still perfect.
What do you usually play with Void?
Yeah.
Do you usually play SNES against Void?
No, this is their first time on this stream. What are your pronouns? If you feel comfortable sharing.
Because I could play with you. If I have the right game. eBay.
Oh, okay, yeah. Those are great pronouns. So, PSI Kirby already said that he would play with you after this is done. PSI Kirby is also in the Discord server. In fact, he's one of the mods. Rob wins this one 212.2.
Rob wins!
So, And Rob improves to 8-3 after that victory. And Ike falls to 3-8, which means he is eliminated from playoff contention. And Captain Falcon is eliminated as well. All right, that is going to do it for Week 11. I will be publishing a standings video. Void is asking if he can DM you.
Yes.
All right, he said yes. That is going to do it for Week 11. We'll be back next week for Week 12. But before then, I will be uploading a video going over the current standings in each division and also in the wild card, as I usually do at the end of every week. All right, Curb, you got anything to say before we go off the air? Hello? All right, I really have to go because I've got something important. So I'll see you guys. What?
Yes, later.
All right, yep. Yeah, I'll see you guys later. See you next week for Week 12 of the 2026 season here at Nick's Amiibo League. Goodbye, everybody.